you who could be so. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. 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 Stop. 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 Hello. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream. Thank you. Might I just say, Merry fucking Christmas to all. And holy good night. First. Oh. Thank you. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all doing so fucking good. I hope everyone's dying. Oops. I mean, I hope everyone's dead. Oh. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Today we're playing, quote unquote, playing a video game called Contradiction, the all-video murder mystery adventure. This was rolled on the game wheel last time, so I will say I think I will only be trying this. That is correct. I don't think I'll be playing this. I don't think it's a game that matches my kind of streams, you know what I mean? Holy freaking heck, I cannot believe, no way, holy moly, this Bubba's Guy 2D is literally playing the most anticipated game of 2023. No, 2024. I wonder how long it will take for the hate train to come out. I wonder who will have it coming today. Hashtag pork chops, hashtag TS review, hashtag TOS, hashtag Doritos, hashtag illegal company. Not even how it is. What the biz? Wanna know what I wonder? Like, I'm thinking here with my brain, right? Thinking. How many people would even notice if I just stopped in the game wheel, you know what I mean? How many people would actually notice? Contradiction, a game I recommended. It's true. I don't know why, but the wheel has been very quick and easy to pick yours. Because I already played Killer 7. Now we're playing Contradiction. A little crazy. First setting of someone that recommends a game joining the chat. Call the police. Call police. Okay. Time to start up the game. Okay. Oh no, it does not capture. Oh, it doesn't capture. Whoa! There we go. It still didn't capture, but we're just doing screen share, I guess. Call the police. I was there when you played Killer 7 too. You was. This is a lie. This is such a big lie. Anyways, Contradiction. Current game saves automatically as you play. You can also manually save copies at any point. Oh. Okay. Watch the prologue.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village.
But did she have it covered?
I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder.
Listen, she may be dead, but is she still breathable?
A bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However,
history of
depression and alcoholism
former single suicide
in her
attempt.
medical records suggest that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a
This
mask.
bitch suicidal.
A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide.
That doesn't.
But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand.
Ryan.
Both were interviewed
Ryan, it's gotta be
following
Ryan.
Kate's death, but
Never
neither
trusted
claimed
Ryan,
to have
okay?
seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university.
Wait a
After
minute, that's
completing
the
his
guy.
degree
That's
around
the one
18
guy
months
that
ago, he went to work
that
at a
does the
shop in a
videos.
neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I
I'd
want to
have
see
to hear
tonight. It's time for some answers.
That does look like the guy, though. I don't even remember his name. A Jinx. A bunch of haha references and other mystery things in this, outside of the fact that it's a FMV mystery. Why I recommended it to you? Well, I hope I like it, or else I will delete this game. No, but I will give this a fair chance. I'll also only give hints if you absolutely need them. I already need them right now, please. There is. Oh shit. The F is this? This is Contradiction. Spot the liar. An FMV mystery style game. Find out what happens to Huey. Got instructions, everybody. Wait, case background info. Hello? Did it poop itself? Oh. I'm clicking everything and it's not working. It's already broken! It's already broken! I'm clicking right now and it says no. I don't think. You don't have any of that. What do you mean? I don't have instructions? I know I have instructions. I opened this up just a few like an hour ago to check it. Oh, the instructions, of course. I meant the case background info. Here, let me just restart it. Is it in full screen? No, that's not even it. You have to start the game to get a few things. Well, it's... I can't even exit the game. What the... Freaking out. I'm having a just... That's fine. It's... Listen, everyone. Shut the fuck up. Have you tried the big start game button? I told you this. I tried telling you these people. I clicked on this before and it worked. See, it works now. You go here and it says hello. Fucking people. The victim. Kate Vine was a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday, a Lakewood in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edentown. The lab reported indicated a high level of alcohol in her blood at the time of death, along with traces of morphine. The alcohol is consistent with her medical records, which reveal a history of depression and alcoholism. However, the origin of the morphine remains a mystery. Right? We have Atlas. Kate had joined a controversial business course called Atlas, based in a large stately home just outside the village. Kate had been attending the course on the night of her death. Atlas is run by father and son team Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time Atlas has been investigated. Rumors have been circulating for years surrounding Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Oh! Have you tried to start? Stop! Please! Is that even a game? The documentation. Black, you can't say that. You literally played Farming Simulator. It's like chores, but in real life. Oh no, you only imagine you clicked it. All in the imagination. Lies! Odd. Good night. Good night, Black. Ugh, sorry. My nose is stuffy. Rebecca Ryan. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Endenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. And, oh, sorry. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed. As the hub of the village, the pub will have been known to most of the villagers, and Rebecca has often hosted local bands and village events. Also, given Kate's alcoholism, it's likely she visited the pub on more than one occasion. Finally, Simon and Emma. One of Kate's friends from college was Emma Bowman, who lives with boyfriend Simon at Eden Lodge. Listen, bibble babble, okay, thank you. On the road to the woods. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. Emma was shocked to hear of Kate's death. She didn't attend Atlas, but Simon joined a few months ago. Simon claimed he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but seemed unmoved by her death. Okay. I think I did it. Kate Vine drowned in a lake in the woods just outside Edenton, a village. Sorry, Edenton village. Last Friday night. Oh, is that, whoa, hello? Hello? Is that a repeat? Anyways, the game starts 1 week later on Friday at 5 p.m. You can guide Jinx around the village in 2 ways. You can follow the direction arrows to move to adjacent locations or open the map. Select a location marked with a pin. When you're waiting at a location, you can open your inventory and scroll through your collected items, which includes physical objects and information Jinx has collected. Physical items can sometimes be used. A hand symbol is shown which you can select. You can also see previous replies to each items by either clicking beneath the description or pressing the left control button. If you see the magnifying glass, it means Jinx has seen something interesting. Press the investigate button to see him find out what it is. If he can, he'll collect the item and it'll be added to your inventory. At some locations, you'll find one of the villagers you can interview. After Jinx introduces himself, you'll get the opportunity to ask them about any item in your inventory. When they've replied, the panel beneath the inventory shows a summary of their reply. You'll see this every time you select that item. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Contradictions! Oh, that's the name of the game. These must be from the same interviewee, but from 2 different items. When you select a reply, it will be added to the contradiction box on the right. Here are 2 contradictory replies, and watch as they turn green. And Jinx interrogates the suspect. This will lead to new information and often a new chapter, progressing the game an hour at a time until you reach midnight. New chapters introduce new scenes and often open up new locations to explore, things to find and suspects to meet. Finally, if you get stuck, first make sure you've asked everyone about all the items in your inventory. Then make a visit to the call box in West Lane. Jinx will speak to the chief inspector, and you should get a clue as to what to do next. You can also try tips from the main menu to help you through the game. These will advise you on what to do next and when to call the chief. If you're really stuck, try a cheat. This will give you a big clue. It will be added to your cheat count, so try not to use too many. Okay. This is taking place in British land. the whole alcoholism thing is kind of redundant because they are all naturally alcoholics. It's so true. Save game. Yeah, save game. Alright, is the Rebony ready? Is the Rebony ready for the watch and play? Jinx. Janky old Jinx. Jinx. Cheater. Stop. Instantly uses all cheats. World record speedrun. You see that zero? It's gonna be plentiful by time we're done. The phone calls? Also gonna be up in the high numbers. Triple digits, possibly.
My name is Jenks. Detective
Shut
Inspector
up,
Frederick
Jenks.
Jenks, and I've been assigned to a
Click
last-minute
to exit.
investigation.
Okay, anyways, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Bye. Welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jinx. Investigate. Click the inventory icon. I literally read all this. Bibble babble information. Jinx is collected if you're at a location where you think you can use physical item. Blah blah blah. Okay, what are you guys thinking? Always go right if you feel right. Oh, British flag. It's flowing in the flag. Let's go to the woods. Go right to Eden Lodge. Investigate. This looks like a bike I can sell on eBay.
Trusting leaving a bike unlocked?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Looks like homebrew equipment.
Is he allowed to do that?
Ah, this might come in handy.
Literally stealing someone's items. Okay. I think it's a guess. Box of baubles. Box of baubles was found. Screwdriver. Oh. Unlocked bicycle. Interesting. Let's see, please the prawn log when you click start game as well. So click to exit. Rimish flurk. Screwdriver. Casually stealing not even 2 minutes. Lock for Simon. Hello?
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could
Audio
I ask you a few
quality.
questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What?
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Water bottle. Yes, you see. First interview, first pick an item you want to ask about, then click ask to see Jinx. Jinx! Ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Oh. Simon said blah 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 blah. They already know. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at the same time. Now you can start looking for contradictions. The video game. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. They go green. Sit back and watch Jinx interrogate your interviewee. Me interviewee. I'd like to ask about this woman. Do you think I can still rap to this?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she
Like the screwdriver
had
that I
any
stole
emotional
from you.
problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Bye. I saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Interesting. Now we start the meat and potatoes of the game. Clicking buttons. Good! That's normal stuff. Who doesn't go drunk to stuff? Stop. When did you become aware of that? Giant Thorax has a Dakimakura. Has a full body pillow. Detective Jinx! What do you say about this?
Did you know whether Kate had lost Bliss or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
Doesn't know anything about the license. Now, listen, are you selling that bicycle? Can I steal it?
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus
So it's
service
your
to
bike.
speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
So it's your bike. Like, is only a way Simon can get to work. Simon is poor. Oh. Honestly, I'd enjoy that as a joke. Quote unquote joke. I think Kate Vine boomed when she deathed. No. But I think once the bubbles stopped coming up from the lake, the meow sleigh started playing. The last bubble popped and then it went meow 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 meow. Yeah. That's what happened to her. Her corpse just floating in the water. Box of old bottles. Who is this?
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I'm at home.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
It's a good thing that he's writing this all down, because I don't know what the fuck they're saying most of the time, I'm gonna be honest. Simon told Jinx about his homebrew. Oh, why didn't you tell me about... Tried selling it, but only sold to James. Doesn't see James very often.
Thank you.
Your
Probably
girlfriend?
be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's gonna sniff you. How do you feel about this dumb bitch drowning? Like, come on. You think she'd like not be dead? Come on.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It
Herbs and
was
stuff.
last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
I think she cut down completely when she fucking died. I saw Kate in the college library on Thursday. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Kate had a drink problem at college. Didn't see Kate very often. Last Thursday and didn't see her? Can I explain? Anyways, what about this,
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. Whose bike is this?
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
Not even in... Dude, like... Why they gotta do this? Keeps telling Simon to fix the lock, like... That makes me worry, because then I'm gonna be like, oh, well, I've been playing this game for 24 hours, and I still don't know what to do, and it's all like, oh, did you try asking this one particular person in particular about... keep telling Simon to fix the lock? I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't try that. Let me go try it. And it's gonna be like, you're an idiot! Why didn't you ask that? You're stupid! Anyways, when do you ask if you think she had it coming? I mean, we're past that point. It looks like he's going to pull a gotcha whenever he's asking something. And he does have that kind of face.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
You live with him, but you don't know what his brew is? Better explain? Simon's homebrew.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Okay, for the people who drink, what's your opinion on that? You lying?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh, that's all. Bye-bye. So now if we ask the people
Best
that...
to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Knock for Emma.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
What?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Wait. It makes it seem like he knocked on the window, climbed inside, and was like, hey, what's up? Actually, I gotta go. And then he left out the front door like a maniac. Go into the woods. Let's go find that body, okay? Can I see it? Can I see it right now?
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
This man is literally handicapped. Literally does not just grab a stick and stick it between the fucking boards and pop it up, you know? Like, what is this, man? I wonder if the forensics searched the jetty by the lake. Jetty get the Letty Betty by the lake, got your butt, I've got to do it. Why? That is a good question. Why is he doing this? Oh, man, honest opinion, to be fair. Oh, that sounds like a middle-aged woman moment thing. Got some questions. Okay, bye. Oh, wait. You know what you can do here? If I remember correctly. What? Not be able to pick up something because I'm literally autism, man? Up here. Go into the clear. Go back. Points at the inventory. Okay, I will go back and I will point at the inventory. Oh, you're right. Wait a second. Hold up. Screwdriver. How was I supposed to guess that?
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Wow. It's a crow and or raven. Broken pendant. A broken pendant was retrieved near the lakes in the woods. Okay. It's so logical. He isn't thinking logical. Listen, it's my first time playing this. I forget I have an inventory to bibble babble with, okay? Your Atlas's grounds. Hello?
Have to come back later, I think.
Best detective. He's really like, yeah, whatever. Give him my best shot. It's whatever. What's over here? Where's the dead body? I want to see a dead body. Show me the dead body. Show me the dead body. Let me see the dead body. What is this? What is this?
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Oh, key to my heart. Oh, we're using this. No use for key here. Sorry. Go kill yourself. Okay, bye. Becca's. No, still not going there yet. Oh, behind the Brandon house. No. Obviously use the key. Obviously don't use the key. Idiot. Come on. Oh, a key. Just like Lethal Company. Lethal Company! Lethal! Let's all play Lethal Company right now. I mean, huh? What? I guess I can't go anywhere else. Call the chief. Oh, no. You don't need to call the chief. Be a queef. Alright. Going into the pub, finally. Hello? 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 Brown? This. Oh. Oh, replay scenes of him bibbles. Okay. But I save game real quick. Thanks for tuning in. Toodaloo, bye-bye. Where can we? Oh, that's not the map. Stop! I was just kidding, Lamaugers! Huh. Ah. Click a pin or move left and right with the controller and press select to move to that location. Go here. Maybe I can prompt them with the earring and say, what's this?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Few more questions, if you don't mind. Who's this?
Ever seen this?
What's this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
What? Why is he having a tism? Huh? Who did this? Never seen this? That's a lot of Doctor Who. It's the only good thing in British land that they have going. They have to. They have to study it religiously. Necklace was an unwanted gift. He bought lots of new jewelry. Necklace called a freedom necklace. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. What's up with this contradicting? Just kidding. It doesn't contradict. You're an idiot. Idiot.jpg. Time to visit Simon.
That's it for now. Thank you.
Hello. Okay. You know something about this?
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Is that true? Is that true, everyone? Did everyone here go to college? Because I don't remember a lot of drinking. I just remember doing online quizzes. Maybe doing something, you know what I mean? Man uses the key on everything else but the one place that may be useful. Listen, I need to get some answers from these people for the necklace, okay? I'll use it on the bar in a moment. Leave me alone. It thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Man, can you imagine? You're just kind of, you know, you're at home. You're trying to, like, do laundry or do the dishes. Guy just keeps busting into your house. He's like, by the way, forgot to ask you something. And then he starts screaming like a little monkey. Eurospec. Oh, I think that's kind of racist. I don't think you're allowed to say something like that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Can't go in. What the fuck? Post office. How do I look behind me? I feel like I'm not able to see all the other goods. I already tried to use the key here. I don't know where else to go. Almost like I need to do a contradiction. I could call the chief, but there's a guy here. He's gonna be like, dude, are you stupid? Call the chief for an update. Well, never mind. Game says I have to do it. Hey, chief, by the way, Bibble!
Chief? It's Jenks. I've questioned Simon Thompson and Emma Bowman so far. Oh, and I found a pendant by the lake, which turns out to have been Emma's. But Emma gave it to Kate. So, chances are, Kate was wearing it the night she drowned.
What does Thompson know about it?
Simon doesn't seem to know much.
I don't trust Thompson. Then again, I don't trust Emma that much either. Try and get a bit of background on them, you know, usual stuff. When did Emma meet Kate? How long have they known each other? How long has Thompson known her? Give me a call back when you've got some more.
Thanks, Chief.
I already have, though. I already... One phone call. 0 progress, by the way. Fuck. Oh, a lot of Doctor Who. Well, that and Red Dwarf. I don't know that one. To be honest. Must be a contradiction somewhere. Okay. As I said, we need a contradiction. Go up. Let's go crazy. Let's go to the house. Okay, not for Simon.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Simon, you said that you're gay, right? Tell me, what is this? Okay, I saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. I will say there is a contradiction you can do right now. Okay, alright. At least it's their own separate dialogue and it's not like, you know. So I can do that and then go up to a different one. Okay. That's kind of cool. And it is with Simon. See, I knew it already. Such a good man. How do I blink this out? How do I get this not here? Okay, stop. Whatever. I'll just keep clicking. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college. He finds that only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk. But Kate blah blah blah. Doesn't know anything about the license. Like, is the only way Simon can get to work. Makes his homebrew, tried selling it but only sold to James. Doesn't see James very often. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college. Wait a second. That's Kate, right? Only known Kate for... No, wait. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. And he wore the necklace at college. Care to explain? Wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. You're close. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Very close. Fuck. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Only known Kate. I saw Kate there. I don't think it's the bike. And I don't think it's the homebrew. I think it's got to do with this. Emma has similar necklace. Contradiction. I saw Kate at Alice meeting last Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. I feel like this is it. Simon didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas, but he also says Simon said he saw Kate wearing a freedom necklace at college. So how would he know that? Okay. I'm gonna assume we stick with this. You know what? See that? Maybe we'll just bibble it up, you know? No hint. How can he have seen her throughout the entirety of college with the necklace, but only know her for a limited time? You know what? That's a fair enough. I guess I didn't know, because there's not specified time there, but... Oh, there it is! There it is!
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No. Not at all.
Okay.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Investigate behind the pub first. What's back here, Who's got trash with the little trash man? I like how it's a still image. It's like we're...
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Enter the outbuilding. I'm gonna have to smash that open later. Sure. And now the pub's open. Now it's time to get all pubbed up. Oh. Who left to the restaurant? Press the bell. Who left? Nothing. Okay, I go back then. Extra side note, because I know people don't pay attention to it, and I sure didn't either. It'll be important late. Did you see that was on the broken window? It was a little piece of tape. I was gonna comment about that. I was all like, oh, sure did focus on the tape a little bit. Looked pretty polka dotted. So. I guess that's gonna be like, oh, did you know Kate was the only one in the entire town to use polka dot tape? Oh, why would it be there though? Hello?
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Jenks.
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions,
Reminder
please?
for later. I'm
Right.
sure I'll forget. I'll be like, wow. I'll be like, wow, wow.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
Ryan.
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
What's that even supposed to mean? It's her. It's her. It's the look on her face. What happened with the pup, huh?
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30.
Who
I taped
also
over it
knew-
until I can get it
saw her
fixed,
last
you know.
Friday? It was Simon.
Cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
Suitable. Doesn't know who broke the window. Heard about an argument between two girls outside. Window broken last Friday at approximately 6:30 p.m. Taped over the broken window to make it safer. Rebecca is strict about barring clients. I'll bring it up later if you do forget. Also, go back to the broken window area after this. Slash finding a contradiction. There's something there you can still do. Okay, I will do that. What do you know about Kate, lady?
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw
I'm
her?
gonna call her something else.
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
Oh, when was that?
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
You know Kate very well. I saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7 p.m. I didn't see who Kate was with. Kate gave Rebecca £20 for a breakage. Kate was very drunk. Approximately 7 p.m., so half an hour later. And now you have a contradiction you can do. That is true. What do you for that? She doesn't know who broke the window.
Aha.
Explain yourself.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with?
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around. Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Why would she lie about that? He sounds like everyone's his friend, and they're like they're stabbing him in the back. Why would they lie about this, please?
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
Oh, sorry.
No idea.
Nice. Why would she lie about that? Why would she lie about that? Why are they lying to me? Let's see what else. It's unlikely Rebecca would know about Simon's bike. Well, why can't I ask her? Just be like, hey, did you know Simon has a bike? Really, the lock is like broken.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Okay, I'll remember that. Didn't know Simon made homebrew, buys from a microbrewery, doesn't buy from the kitchen brewery. I would probably be an awful detective. I'd be like, oh.
Do you recognize this?
What's this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Okay. Broken pub, Kate's argument. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
it.
Probably be back later.
Thank you. We see the restaurant. What, no one's here to serve me freaking food? Come on, man. Hungry. Okay, time to go around out back. Hey, hello. What's happening over here? And I can still do. Wait, you're right. The key. Ah. Pretty sure that's trespassing. It's like trespassing. What's this? What's happening? Atlas. Yeah, he didn't even ask her anything about Atlas.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Just gonna pocket that. Okay, that's stealing now. That's stealing. Can't just do that. Honestly, that's a really nice pub. Have you been to a pub? Are they not that nice looking generally?
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Oh, if only I had a light. Oh, if only I had a light while breaking into someone's storage area. Oh, if only. Okay. Let's get the heck out of here. Go back to the pub. Hey, lady. Ding.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Hey, I just broke into your place. Care to explain this cardboard mask?
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
Like
so
a
this would
fursuit.
be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
Understood. Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Very interesting. Really depends on where you go. Been to a few pubs. Some are really nice. Others are just small, cramped, and kind of shoddily put together. Fair enough. Okay. Ooh, notices your masky wasky. Off. Better investigate the woods again. You also have things you haven't asked Simon and Emma about yet. Yeah, let's go bother them some more. Yeah, just imagine you're in your fucking business. Have this guy coming in left and right being like, hello!
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Broken pub window.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
I'll remember that. Visited the pub Monday night with a friend. Wait, what's even tonight? What's the day today? It was about the broken window. Pete's argument.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Okay, what do you think of this kinky little mask?
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Why are people lying about this suicide, Who's lying about this suicide?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Be back later on, that's alright. Round, round.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
You lie. You're a liar. Lindsay hardly visits the pub.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
And straight home after Atlas. What about this?
Have a look.
You should know about this.
This. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
How? Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised.
Directly like a fursuit.
Actually, I think I've still got...
It's easier to shoot up a school when you're in a fursuit than not, you know?
This is the advert
He's got a
that was at
point.
my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
I can't fucking hear! I can't hear! Shut the fuck
I
up!
suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Jesus. Let me give Jinx the poster. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you. Probably be back
Dipshit.
later.
Bye. I mean, huh? What? What's this all
What
about?
do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Thank you.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Yeah, I got a hungry man dinner. What did I miss? So far, pub unlocked. Bit of haha contradictions. Stealing a mask. Oh. What kind of hungry man dinner is it though? Better investigate the woods again. Why would I reinvestigate the woobs? I've nothing to go get Baba. Let me ask Bapper about this. Then we'll go check out the whoops. Bingo.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
This.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
No, okay, it's literally
Thank
nothing.
you. Probably be back later.
Literally nothing. Meatloaf with the mash and veggies and brownie. That's cool. I remember when Hungry Men were pretty good. They fell off though, I'ma be honest. Right? Time to investigate the woob. Woob! Oh, autistic man!
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. I'm just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently in the...
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Literally Tism man. Literally Tism man. What was that? What was that? Why he just be like, okay, walk off in the woods, bye. He literally was like, I'm not dealing with this, bye. This is... What happened? Let's grab that chain one more time. One more time, come on. Oh, it's unlocked this time, what? What the fuck? Hello? 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 Go to the atrium.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Well, then I'm not going there. I'm going to the reading room. Okay, never mind. There's nothing in the reading room. Oh. Hello? Bad news, guys. I don't think anyone's there. Okay. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's nothing. Hookah smoking. That's illegal, isn't it? Out to the farmhouse. His autism, he can't socially interact properly. Donk da donk donk. Make a remix from that. Remix that into the Rude Sandstorm. Abbey Farm. Wow. It's a good thing that you guys heard that.
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Because I heard nothing what that man said. I literally cannot understand British people.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please?
Didn't take you long.
Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I?
Was that not a thing?
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
Is this what depression looks like? This is depression, isn't it? What do you know about this ugly bitch, huh?
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Dude. What's this guy? Jacob? He is literally a fucking Chad, bro. He's like, this bitch ugly. I didn't talk to her. I remember the last time he saw Kate. Knew Kate through Simon's girlfriend, Emma. Didn't socialize with her. What about this?
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Okay. Ask about the unlocked bicycle.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike?
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Didn't know about Simon's bike. Last saw Simon about a month ago. Annoyed because he has to do the early stream. Stop. You're saying this man is me, even though that would be very grossly false because I do not have autism. Thank you. I live in like a town with 10 people. What do you mean? He didn't see him, okay? Jeez. Models. What about Simon?
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Fuck your eyes out. What's that mean? Just kidding. I heard what he said that time. Don't count on that
Ever
all the
seen
time.
one of
though.
these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
What's he looking at, by the way? Is he just looking at the fire? He's like, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta get back to my show though, man. I gotta watch these embers.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub?
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Hasn't been to the pub for over 2 months. Doesn't know about anything about the window. Fuck her eyes out. Me when we yes. Okay. Let's see. Kate's argument. You ever heard about it?
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
No. What about this?
Ever seen
this
this
kind of shit
before?
Don't put it on your
Should I have?
face.
No, it's okay. Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
No.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
What the fuck? Why would he put it over his face? Why would he put it over his face and then just be like, nah, it's okay.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay.
Jacob is the most normal guy here. I changed my name. I changed my mind. He's not autistic. He's just normal. Everyone else is autistic. About
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing? And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Man has depression. Maybe antisocial.
That's all for the
behaviors.
moment. Thank you.
Give me a tip. Give me a tip. There's a farm marked on the map now on West Street. Wonder what they grow there. Okay. Look in the greenhouse. Again, I'm pretty sure this is all illegal. You can't just do this.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Very interesting. Time to go talk to him about it and say, what the fuck is this, man? Right, you taking the piss, mate? He makes me laugh so much. This before. Nah, it's okay. He's a good man. There is one thing you can do near his house. Ask him about before you go on. There you go. I don't need you, okay? I have the little light bulb, okay? Why don't you fuck up? Oh, but thank you.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Ask about a few more things, please. Picture frames of paint, sir.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
Pulls out a knife and guts him.
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
Probably images of little children. But we're not here for that. We're here to find who killed the woman.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Be back later on with the police. Hey, Lightbulb, where we go? Things you haven't asked about Simon, Emma, and Becca. Okay. We'll go with Simon. Emma. Hey, Simon, remember your friend? Remember your BFF? The one who's a
Couple more
little bit
questions,
of
if that's
autism,
okay?
man. Photo frame and paint. Care to see
Ever seen
what?
one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Dude, don't make me go all the way back to him just to be like, so people think you're crazy. Can I explain? Explain.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Talk to your girlfriend. Right, that's from Smallland. That's true. It's Scrying Pool. You don't care. You'd like. What?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Wait, didn't you see you're just like him? Hold up. I have multiple images of children on my freaking computer. But they're all dead. So it's okay. Thank you. They should do that. They should do that for a movie. Like, it's all like, oh, there's a pedophile. We have to investigate him. And then at the end, I'm like, wait a second. All these children, they're all very well clothed. No violations on them. But they all have knife marks. They're all dead. Then the guy comes out, he's like, you see, I'm not a pervert. I only want them dead.
A few more questions, please.
Then they all celebrate him. They're like, oh, thank goodness. Wait, what? Do I even have anything? What?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Scrying sheets. What even is scrying? Maybe I should tab water out and see what it says. Let me go take a quick look. Scrying. Error. I hope this isn't like me accidentally spoiling. Scrying, also referred to as seeing or peeping, is a practice rooted in divination and fortune-telling. It involves gazing into a medium, hoping to receive a significant message or visions that could offer personal guidance, prophecy, revelation, or inspiration. It sounds like some Chris Chan stuff. Like, I watched the most recent part of the documentary, and that's literally something he would be doing. You have things you haven't asked Emma and Rebecca about yet. What do you mean? What? Are they saying there is a contradiction?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. Sorry.
Have you seen one of these before?
Dumb.
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Fantastic. Thank God I came all the way back up here just to be like, you know anything about this? Now. Oh, okay, bye.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
If you ever played MTG, one of the mechanics works much in the same way. Scrying cards off the top of your deck is basically look at top card and determine if you want it there or not. What even is MTG? You can't abbreviate something like that. Crazy. Way of fortune telling or determine the future through a blackened mirror. Seeing visions, Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, I don't fuck with that nerd shit. I mean I imagine it's like Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I've never seen how to play that game. Don't they have an online version as well? I can't lie. Hungry Man Brownie goes really fucking hard. This ship slaps buffers. Yeah, but what kind of hot sauce did you put on it? Yeah, kind of. Not 1-to-1, of course. Yes, they do. Fair enough.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And, I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Was she, into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and, I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
She stuck her tongue out a little bit.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so.
It's so fucking awkward. New Kate had bought a mirror, demonstrated how to use the mirror, says the mirror doesn't work. I feel like there's a contradiction here where I could be like, you say that it's creepy, but yet you know how to use one. I put the scorpion sauce on the meatloaf patties. Yeah, but did you put it on the brownie? I play Magic Online, though. I prefer in person, but that's another story. Why don't you tell me that story? Tell me of how you go down to your local game shop hobby store, and they all say, wow, it's Defiant Thorax, whoa! The leader of the Magic the Gathering group, whoa! Leader of the D&D! You go, hello? Yes, now you have a contradiction you can do. See? On the brown? What, the brown? Yeah, on the brownie. New Kate had bought a mirror. This is creepy. The mirror doesn't work. What about this? Extremes is creepy. Why would he write that down? I saw Kate in the college library. Well, I want to see what light.
Later on, if that's
I want to see
okay.
what Lightbulb says about the situation so far. Should call the chief for an update. Okay. Do I have to though? I don't think I have to, right?
If you don't mind.
You? Drinking, didn't see Kate very often. Yeah, but old. Doesn't like beer, only drinks wine, and hates spirits. Broken pub window. Brown. Went home to see parents Thursday night. Something with that. Boom! Sucked. Get sucked!
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
I saw Kate.
Thanks for telling me.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
Who's the other girl?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate, but why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or
Why is she
something
lying?
else?
Why is she lying to me? Damn it, I wanted him to see it. Now we have another contradiction. Yeah, don't we? Oh, what was it? This is gonna be a big contradictory bitch. Can't say that. Been to a similar course before. Went home to see parents Thursday night. That was lie. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. Are you with Kate at the pub last Friday night? Knows Rebecca quite well, so that she went to pub after college. I saw Kate on Friday, not Thursday. Oh. He appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Didn't see Kate very often. He had a drink problem. Here. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Kate bought lots of new jewelry. Necklace was an unwanted gift. Monday night with a friend. Did you even do that? I may doubt it. Where's the other? I doubt this will actually do anything. Yeah, I thought as much. Nicely done. Thank you. We have another contradiction. How does it feel to use your brain, Bubby? This isn't the usual way I like to use it. I like to just use it with puzzles. But this is much more of a social thing. Once again, if you want a hint, let me know. Okay, give me a hint. Let's see who wins first. Let's see if I get the hint before you. Or if I get it before you do. Money to Kate. Social puzzles, not for Tism Brain. Stop. This is sort of a puzzle. It's kind of a puzzle, but it's very much, you know, with the Talos principle, there are rules, there are set rules, it's logistical. With this, it's like, you know, you could interpret something in a manner that someone else may have not interpreted it. And like, well, why doesn't this make sense? And if Emma gave Kate money because she used it, why would Kate need it in the first place? Hold up. Hold up. Knew Kate had bought a mirror. Kate's argument. Sent money to Kate. Because Kate needed it. No! No! Okay. Sent money to Kate. Because Kate needed it. At this point, it's just very much click two things and hope to God they match. Money to Kate. Kate needed it. Like Kate on Friday, Kate appeared, argumentative, drinking problem, didn't see Kate very often. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Necklace called Freedom. Kate bought lots of new jewelry.
Aha. So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money. Was it, Emma?
No.
Brown.
What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a fucking...
Not sure about this.
You sound
Emma's
like
either on a
bullshit.
moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
You sound like a little fucking liar, being like, "Oh, I just did it because, oh, people, you know, use this as training to call people's BS out in your hit series Within the Flesh." No one comes on that. I literally have to upload another episode tomorrow, and no one's gonna be on the fucking. No one's gonna be on it, except for me again. I'll probably talk about death more, and I'll be like, I'm gonna kill myself. You not ask Kataru? No. I forgot, okay? What do you want? What do you want from me? I got like 50 things I gotta do. But once I'm done with Time Splitters, I'll be able to do better. Oh. I don't know, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll just interview a fucking homeless person. Oh, ding ding ding. And another contradiction. No. But come on. Do you want me to be your guest manager? Yes, please. Be like, hey, Bobby is going to interview you. Anyhow. Just checking everything. By that I mean I don't really know what's going on. Okay. What about the broken pub window? Visited the pub on Monday night with a friend. Wait, what was about broken pub window? Hold up, wait a minute. I had to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. Kate wanted to blackmail Ryan over an affair, argued with Kate at the pub last Friday night. What do you mean? I'm trying to think here. Your hint, should you need it? Ryan seems important. Where would Kate have met Ryan before? At Atlas. Maybe. Possibly. Could persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. With Kate in the pub, has never met Ryan. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Quite literally. See, now it's becoming big biffle babbles, you know? Like, it was pretty simple before when it had 2 lines, and you could be like, wait a second! Now it's got all this, and it's like, what's up? Was Rebecca quite well? To the pub after college. Never met Ryan. What about this? Oh. You're like, yeah, I can fit you in for his Thursday. I just need to start asking people. I don't know, I feel like it's a burden to ask people and be like, hey, you want to be on my shitty little podcast, bro? Where I awkwardly ask you questions? Okay, that about a mirror demonstrated how to use the mirror. I don't think mirror. Went to Atlas seminar with Simon. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Aha. You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so
her.
the affair
Wow.
that happened was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
So you just argued and what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
You lying little fuck.
Yes. I promise.
You've already lied like 5 times. Why would I believe you? Oh, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Face to face. Face to face. Face to the face to the base to the base. Spaghetti. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. I mean, they can say no. What? 7 p.m. Early stream time. It's not early stream. Not for me, at least. Okay. Wonder if Ryan's in his office yet. Okay. Damn it. It always looks like a map. Minor attracted person. Thank you. Hello? Anyone here? Oh wait, I should probably save. I found quite a few contradictions. Some of them by myself. Most of them not, though. Right, the lounge door. Oh, finally something open.
Yes? Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, is that all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
Why was he laughing at that?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
You lying. I'm gonna open my little book. What do you know about Fugly,
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her
like
ability,
Ben.
though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course?
Well, as far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined, about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
I did. Oh. I didn't suspect she had any emotional problems, that Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. First met Kate 3 months ago. Kate was drunk at the meeting last Friday. I saw Kate at Atlas meeting last Friday. Oh. Technically, if it's 7 p.m. in the UK, you would be asleep at his very second. What time would it be in the UK, though? I mean, 3 of them you found by yourself, and the others you only needed a little help with. I don't know, some people would say I needed a lot of help with those.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
I just kind of want to touch, like, his second chin, you know? I just kind of want to, like, give a little poke. You know what I mean? Yeah, just give a little bibble babble, you know?
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
I think Simon also drives, but isn't sure. Box of old bottles.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Okay. Broken pendant, drop silver, freedom necklace.
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Birding cage is a symbol used on the course. But of course. How about that broken pub window, huh?
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Yeah? Why you giggling about that, though? Argument.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the Manor House about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Okay. How about this little creepy thing?
Can you tell me about
this? Stop putting it over your face.
Haven't seen that for a while. I had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess, the mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
By the way, I've seen these type of things, these cardboard mask things. They're fucking shit, let me just tell you. Like, I know that doesn't really contribute to the plot, but they're garbage, okay?
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks?
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Very much doubt. Very much doubt. How about some of this,
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
I mean, there's a dead body. Oh. Used to read about black magic and satanic ritual. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural now. Who's the Black Mirror himself?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Thank you. Probably maybe be back later. Better see Simon again. Hey, yo, Simon. You've called 1. Oh. Progress 19%. I thought I would be done by now. What is this? Game longer than 2 hours? What the fuff? Hello, Simon. The little light bulb says I need to talk to you, mate.
There you go. Come on. Cute.
You wearing it?
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
What, here?
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Is it interesting though? That all I needed to come over here for, just be like, hey people. Or is there a contradiction there? Is it about people? Tracking him. Doesn't recognize this particular mass massacre used during Atlas seminars. Ryan and Paul run the Atlas course. Oi, bruv. Hello, Retrofit. How you doing, mate? Really? I knew Kate at college, but they didn't social. Because of the license. Like, is the only way Simon can get to work. Not fully true, maybe. Doesn't see him James very often. Listen, man, I know your fucking plan, bro. Where is it? Haywood Nicholas College, broken pub Wimbo. Hardly ever visits the pub. James is into New Age.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
That's it for the time being. Being chilling. Simon say there was another greenhouse at the Abbey farm. Let's go find out then. Doing okay, how about yourself? Doing pretty good myself. Glad you're doing good. Oh.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Gonna go further up. Go into the place. Who's growing all this weed in here? What is this? Legos?
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
What is this? What is this? Lego pieces? Time to go. No. Back down the steps, baby. Seems like one of those shitty live-action games on the 3DO and Jaguar. Oh.
A couple more questions.
Yeah, it's one of those FMVs. Packet of dried leaves. What the fuck is this about, man?
Could you tell me what
Who
these
said you could have pot?
Please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Legos.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah.
Legos.
It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Take a
sniff. I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Interesting. See, now I can go take this to everyone else and say, hey, you know these mint leaves? You ever seen these mint leaves, huh? Pro tips. Who will know what the packet of leaves is? There are also things that you have not shown all these other people, you idiot! And now we have so many people to go visit and say, hey, you know this? Hey, you know this? Hey, you know this? Hey, you know this? Why would I even bring it to anyone else when I can just bring it to the boy and be like, hey, your friend said that this is a piece of mint. Why doesn't he just open the bag and smell it? If it's mint, then he'll freaking know about it. But if not, then I'll babooey, you know?
More questions, please. Thank you.
Know what these are?
No. Look a bit like sage leaves.
Haven't seen them before, though.
Not at all, no.
Leaves could be sage. Hasn't... Just open the bag and smell it.
Thank you.
Wait, oh, fuck. You gotta ask him and be like, hello? That was my intent. Artistically waving a bag of leaves around at random people. What is this?
You know what these are, by any chance?
What is this?
No. Sorry. I don't know anything about plants or things like that, but you should ask Rebecca. She used to live on a farm. She'd know.
Why you gotta have that face, huh?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay. We will babble back on, if that's okay. Hello, Rebecca. Dinga 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 dinga. Press the bell.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
This.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, magic mint. Where did you find this?
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
What?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
Pure.
I
Pure.
didn't expect Rebecca to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
I like to... Shut up, lady. Really? Lucian, no, hallucinogenic.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. Ask
Wait a
about few more
second.
things,
Hold
please.
up. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Wait, did I accidentally click the bell? Remember, people. Kate had morphine in her body, right? Where would she get morphine? Maybe Rebecca? I think so. Let's try the woods again. There are also things you haven't asked about Simon, Emma, James, Ryan. Just go to the woods. I'm a bit of a loner, you know. Like over here. Who's this little jolly character?
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking for?
I'm investigating a death in the village.
That student, then. They did one last year, too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student. Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house.
Me after not getting...
Bunch of nut jobs.
Me not getting sleep.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something? Or sod?
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station. find out a bit more about this Liam.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Might as well just bomb the whole town to be... That's what I would do.
DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Ah, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both in Edenton. Only you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Right, well, good luck with that and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay, bye. I now have so freaking many leads that I can talk about and say, ribble, ribble, rabble.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Oh, hey, by the way, I now know what this is. It's drug.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
What's that, skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really? Don't know much about plants.
So you've never heard of Salvia?
No.
James, you funny, man. He's a funny man.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Wait, what?
Right,
You don't
so
know
you
much
didn't
about
meet
plants?
No.
What do you mean you don't know much about plants? It was a science degree, doesn't know much about plants. You fucking lying.
Aha.
You liar!
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it?
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows? Not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
What? That doesn't make sense. He said that's a you problem. Boo bye. He didn't say Monday, see ya, bye. Lol, lol, lol. Doesn't grow any other drugs. Salvia for meditation. Private use only. Reading plant science, heard about Liam after he killed himself, never met Liam. Liam Bobim. Chi Jai to
Thank
Liam.
you. Probably be back later.
Hey boy. Okay. Return to West Street. West Street, what up? Let me save my game. 22% of the way there, people. And you know what? That's gonna be the early stream. No, no. Thank you. I hope everyone had a good time. I'm glad I could watch some funny FMV. Watch a little bit of funny FMV time, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be it. Current thoughts on this. It's okay, I suppose. But hopefully I'll be better at it soon. I think it's okay. Though again, I'm not the best. I'm sure I'll get better. But I love you all. Later tonight will be more Shadow Hearts, so be sure to tune in. A toodaloo and a bye-bye.